What's good, everybody? It's your girl, True Readings, Accurate Tarot Clairvoyance. Back to you again with another one. And we're here for all signs. Thank you, everybody that like, share, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe already. Please subscribe if you're not already. And shout out to my True Reading writers. That's rocking with your girl. I don't know why I grabbed this deck. I don't know why. Did you want me to start off with that? That's the finishing off deck. I don't know. No. Why I grabbed that first. All right. We finna get off into these messages, y'all. Let's see what's up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Let's see what's up. Get the day started with some messages. The mic is miking. All right. All right, Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell me what you need me to see. Put it through that. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there is two women here at the bottom of the deck. It's the Queen of Pentacles right along with her. So I'm just gonna, there's two jealous women, two witches that are mad that they can't get their way. They tried to destroy somebody's life and now they're mad. They lying. They lied. Very narcissistic energy is what I'm getting from these two. They're broke as well. Life is off balance for them. Okay, somebody don't want to move forward with them. They're on the wrong path as well. They ran out of patience as well. Okay, as if they even had any. Okay, these are Muggle women that were dabbling in witchcraft. Okay, because I was discovering from a lot of readings, like these are Muggle people that were trying to be witches. Muggles are like just normal human beings, but they're not normal. They're mentally fucked, but you know what I mean. Muggles are people that have no power, people that are regular. Ain't nothing wrong with being a regular person, but to these people it is, because they want things their way. They want to control things, and a lot of things that's out of their control. From what I'm gathering, I'm also seeing they were on the wrong path. Somebody didn't want them, didn't like them. Ace of Cups in reverse. Something that they love doing it's not really benefiting them. It's like something don't want them, or somebody, they've been on the wrong path. Okay, a lot has backfired on them, and a lot is still backfiring on these people. Okay, they didn't want something to be over. That's why they kept lying. They're still possibly lying right now with the Death card in reverse. They probably wanted you to die. You're not dying on account of these people at all. Okay, they definitely wanted to keep doing something over and over, wanting someone to die, but that's not going to happen. It's them that's going out. They have put so much dark magic and so many spells out here. It's them that's going to take the brunt, the hits, and the smoke for what they've done. So it's like trying to tamper with somebody else's life. They didn't realize there was a higher power here. There is a higher power in this Heavenly Father God. They didn't realize what they were up against, because they just thought they were coming for you, but they didn't realize they were coming up against a higher power that keeps you safe. Okay, for some of y'all, for a lot of y'all. Okay, so right now I'm seeing these two to be mad. There's definitely an older woman and a younger woman here. They're not women, an older female and a younger female. I definitely see them angry right now. They've been on the wrong path. This was gonna backfire inevitably on them. Okay, you might not want them. Okay, if you're a man, these are women you don't want. Now they mad. Okay, if you're a woman, they possibly wanted to be you, and they were jealous. They still jealous, and it's like You didn't want these people in your life. You don't know these people. They could have been faking like they were your families or friends or something. And they were none of the sort. None. They could have been faking like they had your best interest at heart when they were fake as hell. They ain't had your best interest at heart. They ain't even had their own. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that they ran out of patience. They ran out of time, trying to do something over and over, trying to keep a lie going so they could think they were going to prosper one day of it, and it's not going to happen. God is showing them over and over that this is just not going to happen for them. Like, your lies is catching up to you. You're under judgment. You are inside of your own karma that you created, and you think you're going to have a good outcome one day. Like, bitch, please, is what the universe is saying to these people. Like, no, it's not going to happen for them. They keep holding on to some bullshit. They keep holding on to something wrong here. And it's like, just to have something happen, it's like, you're just jealous. They're just jealous. They're just jealous as hell. And they wanted control also over somebody's life. It's a no. Okay? It's a no. They wanted control over somebody's life so damn bad because they're so jealous. They wanted to control the narrative of your life. They wanted to control the outcome. They wanted to control you. But they have no control over you. God does. Heavenly Father, God does. Not these people. Not these muggles. I don't know what the entire F was going through their brain, but I do know. But it's like, girl, these people is delusional. And they were standing on it like, you know it's a lie, and you kept telling this over and over, wanting this to be believable. You kept going on with this situation, knowing this shit is going to backfire on you, just to keep doing it out of jealousy. They're not smart at all, from what I'm picking up with the owl in reverse. They're not smart. They're not in touch with nature, okay, at all. They're not in touch with the spiritual world, their spiritual side. They lost that when they sold their souls to the devil. But it's a shame how they want so much power over you when they don't have any power. They relinquish their power when they sold with their blood to the devil. They relinquish that. It's over for these hoes. Like, okay, all right. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this people? Thank you. That you're moving on, and they see that you in control of your life, and they mad about it because they thought they could control you. They over there mad as hell that they can't control you. Then we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that is telling me that is somebody who is ugly. These women are ugly. These females, I mean, they're not women. They're females. Only by gender. They're not real women. They're not ladies. They're females, and they're bad females. And I don't mean bad in a good way. They're horrible. So they're liars. They're Jezebels. Straight up. They sneaky. They're snakes. They'll say anything and do anything just to be in somebody that has something in the world. Like, let's say you got a good job, you got things going for yourself. They're going to lie on you and say you ain't got nothing going on for yourself, or you lying about having something going on for yourself. They just sitting up there hating. They just mad because they're not going any damn where. They're not doing anything with their life because they watching you do you. So, of course, all that talking, all that shit, when they don't got nothing going on. They pocketbook is infected, and they mad about it, that you moved on. They trying to be like you, but they can't. They're not smart enough. They don't have Heavenly Father God on their life enough. Like, they just whack. Like, these horrible females, they getting a taste of their own medicine. They fed it to themselves by doing dark magic. They see you with your new job, you getting inspired, things are working out for you, you moving forward, G. God got your back, you win. They can't say shit. Look at them silent. They mad because you winning. Okay? They mad because you winning. They wanted to call you, but they was trying to betray you through this phone call. And that's why they ass is blocked. They tried to use somebody to betray you. Them and this whole group, this little whole group was against you, and they thought they was gonna use somebody to call you or reach out to you. They thought they was gonna be. They thought you were gonna be talking to them or helping somebody so they could get in the door, thinking they could get in the door through that person. It's like, no, none of you motherfuckers is getting in. None. Absolutely not. This is how far we can tell the devil has so much possession over these people, because they really think that their thoughts are going to work. Their plans and shit. They really thought any of this was going to work. They didn't expect for you to survive, and you did, because they didn't know who you were. They thought you were a muggle like them. Just because they wouldn't survive this, it wasn't the same story for you. You might have lost a lot in life. You might have been slowed down a bit in life, but no, you was going to always keep going. God was going to always keep you going. You didn't turn evil. You didn't let this situation turn you bitter like it did them. You didn't even turn them bitter. They turned themselves bitter because they were too afraid to grow. They didn't get over past pains and past hurts that happened to them in the past and they growing up. And they decided to turn evil. They decided to try to cheat, think they were cheating life by doing dark magic or getting it done on people. They the ones that was throwing all these attitude problems and hissy fits, lying on people. A lying tongue will get you killed. And this is what we do know. God hates liars and thieves. And they are the source of that and more. Okay, so we got another one. You standing in your strength, Chariot card upright with the strength card coming out upright. Yeah, you standing in your strength, and they're mad at that because they don't have strength. They didn't want you strong enough to move on. They didn't want you to be, and it's like, they forget it's not about what the fuck they want. It's about what God has for you and what God wants for you. It's about what you want for you. It is not about these motherfucking people that hate on you so badly and what they want. Nobody gives a shit about what they want. What they want doesn't matter because it's all bad intentions. What they want for you doesn't even matter because it's all bad intentions. And they're mad that everything is crashing down for them as it should be, while everything's moving for you in rapid speed. You got a new job here. I'm seeing, like I said, some of y'all are entrepreneurs. You got a new business. You got things going for yourself. And I see things like ideas, imagination, new opportunities are here for you. And they're mad about it because they tried to stop it. They tried to stop it and effed around and found out they cannot do it. They can't stop you. As long as you got God on your side and God ain't going nowhere from yours, they should have been stopped a long time ago. They should have been stopped. I'm so glad I know God, because it'd be snakes out here like that. And I'm so glad I don't really deal with females. I don't hang around them bitches because they jealous. Jealous as fuck. I don't do female friends. I'm good with my computer. I'm good with my internet world. I'm good with my business. I'm good with my work. I'm so good on people like this. People, period. Period. It's cool to see you out and about. Hey. But do I really deal with people? No. And this is why. I can't be around people like that. No way. I can't be around people. No way, really. Too much. The energies. I got to protect mine. And that's just what it is right there. I got to protect mine. They're mad because you're protecting yours. They're mad because you're protecting your world. You're protecting yourself from them. They wanted to think that they could get God to not protect you. What the hell? That don't even make any sense. You can't stop God from protecting us, you idiots. I don't know what type of demons you let up in you to tell you all that dumb shit. But to Ramadan, the devil is a liar, and so are these people. Okay, what else, Heavenly Father God? These people. No. No. It's over. A situation is over. Death card upright. A situation is over. It is. A situation is ended. And they're not happy. It's a whole family sitting there not happy. 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not getting no wishes fulfilled. They're unhappy. Something is like, it's like family quarrels, family issues. It's not your family. It's them. It's their family. They wanted to pretend like they were a part of you just to stay attached to you, thinking they were going to keep pulling that dumbass black magic on you. That's why they didn't want this to end. And it's over. It's over. It's over for them. It's over. It's been over. They just didn't want to accept it because they wanted to keep tying themselves to you through lies or whatever they could just so they could think they was throwing that dark ass shit on you. And it's been backfiring on them. They just now catching on because they thought it wasn't happening. They really thought they had something in the bag. They thought it wasn't happening. Oh, ain't nothing happening to us. And it's like they was too blinded and too engulfed and too drunk in jealousy and hatred and envy towards you. They couldn't even see. They were burning down their own shit. Right there before their motherfucking eyes. Burning down their own camp. True that. True that. They couldn't even see that. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. And they be getting mad when people call them stupid. It's because they are. And then they let all these demons in their life, like, they are stupid. You let the devil win. The whole purpose of this game in life, but it ain't a game. This whole purpose of life is not to let the devil win over you. God gives us free will to choose which side we really want to be on. We chose Heavenly Father God over here. They chose the devil. Now look at their life. Yeah, we all go through things as people, and we have trials and tribulations that should make us stronger, not weak like them. Clarify this. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, her plans backfired. Nah, bitch. Her plans backfired. This Queen of Swords in reverse next to this Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, her plans backfired. So there was a lady, there was a female here trying to constantly work against you. Possibly was trying to come near you. Was trying to constantly plot on you. And this could be somebody, like I said, this doesn't always necessarily have to be your family. Some people need to be specific in their readings when saying things like that because you know your family. And you know damn well this type of evilness could never be yours. This type of evil thing, this type of evilness could never be your family. For some of y'all, it is the truth. Your family evil, especially if you're karmic, you're old enough to figure it out and you still have it, is because they kept you in the dark. It's because they kept you held back. It's because you let yourself be held back by minor thinking, by one-track minded thinking. You didn't dare to think outside the box. Out of fear of change, out of fear of being ridiculed for being different. So you chose to keep yourself stuck on stupid for motherfuckers who was stuck on stupid. Like, that's stupid. Clarify. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they over there not happy. They definitely trying to work against you. Three of Cups in reverse. You will not be meeting up with these people or this person. Three of Cups in reverse. They definitely, there's a third party trying to intervene in your situation. So clarifying the Chariot upright with this Strength card here clarifying that you're moving on here. As you're moving on, there is somebody constantly trying to interfere in your life. Whether it's your love life, your personal life, period. There is more than possibly 3 people, 2 people, whatever. There's a third party trying to intervene with your shit as you moving on. And actually, you're smarter than them, you're stronger than them, you just built different. They trying to come through. 5 of Swords in reverse, they're trying to sweep it under the rug, or trying to use somebody to try to sweep it under the rug. They're trying to say sorry without saying sorry because they're not sorry. So stop. For some of y'all, you need to stop trying to wait on an apology. For some of y'all need to stop trying to wait for closure from people like this. You stop waiting on closure. Stop waiting on an apology. Fuck their apology. And that apology is deception. These are Decepticons. Trust no words that they have to say. Just move on, knowing that God showed you what God needed to show you, and that is your confirmation. That is your closure. That should be your closure for a lot of y'all. Some of y'all be needing to hear it out the person's mouth just to believe it. It's like, no. This life, shit don't always work like that. You're going to have to accept the fact that you got to move on. Everybody ain't going to apologize because they not sorry. And if they do apologize, they still not motherfucking sorry because they still got bad intentions and plans for your life. So ain't no apologizing. Ain't no letting them get away with apologizing. They're not getting away with shit. They think that if they apologize, their karma will slow up. No, it won't. No, it won't. For everything that they did, they paying for. For everything that they trying to do, they're paying for that shit. They tried to destroy your whole fucking life. Ain't no letting these motherfuckers off the hook. Excuse my French. God is not finna let up off these people because they fake trying to apologize. Because they fake as hell. It's not finna happen. Because that's reality. When you fucking around with God's people, God will show you that you should never try them in the first place. You greedy ass individual, you jealous motherfucker. God gonna show you why you shouldn't have fucked around and found out. Now you fucking around and finding out and you don't like it. But you brought this on yourself. Yeah, because they had a lot to hide. They was doing a lot in the dark. They definitely was. And now they not getting along. 2 of Cups in reverse. They don't get along. And you know damn well you don't mix well with this person. I feel like they was trying to send somebody in your life. There could have been a guy or a woman. They could have been sending in, depending on your gender. They could have been trying to send somebody in from your past that you don't even like. That you don't even want to be with. You don't even want to talk to. Don't even want to fucking hear from. They trying to send this person, and this person got hidden agendas, hidden motives. This person hiding secrets and shit that they're working against you. Because they definitely are trying to interfere with your life because they see you doing better than they have. And it's like, oh, they don't deserve that. We deserve everything. You motherfuckers forget. You tried to steal from us, our abundance, our motherfucking life blessings and all the shit that God has given us. Bitch, how dare you say what we don't deserve? You a thief, bitch. You don't deserve what the fuck we got going on here. You're the thief, bitch. You don't deserve shit. You the one with the sticky hands in the physical and the sticky motherfucking hands in the spiritual. Ain't no motherfucking way you gonna try to think you could tell somebody what somebody else don't deserve when your dumb ass is undeserving. You ungrateful bitches. Wanting something everybody else got. And not happy with your own, or not willing to grow your own life. You want to control somebody else's life, so you think you could try to steal and siphon and shit from them. Bitch, you don't deserve shit. Scandalous ass raggedy bitch. They pissing me off in this reading. I said I wasn't gonna curse, but I don't give a fuck. Confirm this death card. What's dying? Them trying to fight you. 5 of Swords in motherfucking reverse, like we thought, like we know. Okay, them trying to fight you, them trying to combat you. This spiritual warfare is over, baby. Like we said, yeah, that shit is over. The Knight of Pentacles, the fake ass motherfuckers over there can't even take it. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. That person, this fake friend, it's an ending to this fake friend. This fake ass motherfucker who was reporting on you, lying, going back, telling people lies about you when they was actually talking about themselves, sadly, but not sad. Collective, you don't feel sad about this. You don't even give a damn. You just want to be left alone. That's period. You just want to be left alone. Okay? And we see that. Because you're not all up in your head about this. You know. They know. And they're not all up in their head about this right now. Because look. I'm seeing their house. Look, they got the Tower card. They got the motherfucking Thief right there and the 8 of Swords. So basically, don't be surprised if they sitting up there trying to plan a fire at their own home for the money. Because they're trying to steal. So it's like somebody might want to steal from somebody. Somebody's trying to steal from somebody's home. But 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting anything out of nothing. Somebody possibly tried to set their shit on fire. They own shit for their insurance money. And they're not getting anything because they're going to be found out. They're going to be found guilty of setting their own shit afire. Just for money. They possibly tried to burn down something of yours. But I'm seeing here it's a death to a situation. Somebody's going to burn down their shit. Somebody is being sneaky because that comes with this fake person. So I don't think this is your energy because the transformation is here. The death card is here. So this spiritual warfare is over and they know it, right? They can't combat you with this bullshit, whether it's magic, physical, none of that. They can't because they know you wasn't lying. They know you were telling the truth. They know you are the truth, period. And this fake ass person is going down, G, because this person is not stuck, is telling me. This person knows what they did. 8 of Swords in reverse, this person is not in a stuck situation. This person doesn't feel stuck mentally or may know you not. But it's like I'm seeing this person is not stuck mentally. They know what they did. They know what they're doing. And then I see a Tower moment with the Thief here. So that is definitely somebody has to move as well. They got to move or they're moving. They got to move abruptly. Something abruptive happens. Whether they like it or not, there's an ending here. Something had to happen. Something is being torn down, whether they like it or not. And it's a thief behind it. It's a thief behind this shit. Right there. So like I said, I got to use all possibilities that I see within the cards. Because like I said, there could be like with this phony friend, these people may be burning down something. They might be stealing from this fake person who is trying to escape. Okay? Because the 8 of Swords speaks about, in reverse, it speaks about escape. So somebody is trying to run. Somebody may be trying to run and they trying to burn down something or leave some type of home very fast, very sneakily. So if the house is not burning up or something like that, it's a Tower moment here. So for sure, they got to leave this house abruptly. So basically, if the cops have been watching them and on their behinds and stuff like that, because they're not getting any money up out of this. 10 of Cups is in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that didn't last long. Something that wasn't going to last long. Something that's not, like the lies are being torn down here, but it's not just that. When I see the Tower card like that, yeah, they got to move. They got to move. They got to move. They got to move. They got to go. It's like they running. They got to go. They doing something at their house. It's like, I'm going to set this on fire and run type shit. Or it's like somebody did something at a house, right? And they're running away from it right after they do it. This could have already happened. Or they could have took their stuff and left. somebody fake working against these people now, or these people working against somebody's leaving though. Somebody trying to run away. Something that won't last long. Because you getting your wishes fulfilled. You on the right path, and there's the King of Swords on the way to you. You got to make a decision coming up soon. Something is coming through here. Now, after all of this here that I'm seeing that's got to do with somebody else, here you are, 9 of Cups upright, getting your wishes fulfilled, right? And then I see the Hangman in reverse. So some of y'all are at a standstill right now with your decision making. Like there's some big decisions coming up soon, or you're at them right now, and you may not know which way to go with them. So right now, your life is at a suspension. You feel like, okay, I need to sit and think, or I need to just sit on it. I need to think about this, because there's decisions you're going to have to make coming up soon. Full card upright. There's new beginnings coming up out of this. So pick the best decision, because I see a King of Swords here. Somebody of truth, somebody of honesty, somebody that is smart, somebody here that wants to talk to you, want to say something to you. This could be an authoritative figure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is some type of an authoritative figure. Like this could be a lawyer. This could be a authoritative cop. This could be top security of something. Like this is some type of authoritative figure here. Bottom line. So this person want to speak to you, and there's a new beginning. Somebody got hurt in a situation. They got their feelings hurt in a situation with the Strength card in reverse. This could have been this is a male energy that got their feelings hurt, believing in something happened where they possibly put their trust or belief in somebody who was just like these Jezebels, who are just like these Jezebel. Could be one of these bitches, like could be one of them. But it's definitely giving off energy that somebody is being definitely sneaky, trying to run away from a situation, from a tower moment they caused. And then they're trying to steal on top of that. They're constantly trying to steal. And they have nothing more at this point. They've used all their resources trying to attack you. They've lost a lot trying to attack you. And the fact that they still won't stop is amazing to me. Is amazingly ridiculous to me, because they see that every time they do something towards you, even talk about you wrong, something happened to them. So it's like they could be mad at your growth all they want to, but God is showing them that you will not control her life. You will not stop anything good happening for her just because you're jealous, because you're not doing shit with your life. She matters. She got a calling. I called her for a job, and you will not interrupt her anymore. It's that part. They keep trying to try it, and it's like you dumb, and you just gonna be, hello, yeah, I remember you. Fuck out of here. Nobody want to deal with these people. I'm seeing a lot of people turn their back on them too. They're turning their backs on their ass, because they snakes, they liars, they're thieves, and ain't nothing gonna. It's like it's just the same shit with these people. Yeah, pretty much. Confirmation. Okay, they tried to invade your life with a lot of drama, a lot of nonsense. They tried to invade your life so they could put spell work over your life. Okay, or basically, let's say they're not doing spell work, right? Let's say hypothetically they're not, and they're just trying to invade your life to try to ruin it, try to be sneaky, trying to go behind your back all the time, trying to backstab you and shit. Like, very jealous though is out here. Very jealous, very envious. They'll say and do anything, even if they gotta make up shit, which they have done. Now they over there worried. Because they receiving that loss. 5 of Cups upright with that upright. Okay, with the 9 of Swords upright next to the 5 of Cups. They worried. They're at a loss right now. You see that? They lost. They're at a loss right now. They're taking losses. Okay, that's why it's showing that it's over. this spiritual warfare, this little warfare they had going on towards you, you ain't had nothing going on towards these people. You won this warfare without even trying, because you got God on your side. And that's what that's what it looked like when you had a real Heavenly Father God on your side. They cannot defeat these hormongering ass demonic people, cannot defeat you, because you answer to a higher power. They don't. And they thought they was going to be victorious. God always get the victory. Do they not know that? Or they forgot? God will always have the victory. No matter what. Why do they think, I mean, like, why would we ever pick the devil? Okay? So we got the Page of Pentacles here. They wanted you to work with them. Page of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. They could have had somebody young working with them. Either young or young-minded. They could have had somebody young working with them. But they wasn't getting nothing about it. Look, it keep coming out, and I'm shuffling. It keep coming out. Ten of Swords is in reverse. I mean, Ten of Pentacles keeps coming out. They were trying to social climb here. It's also what I'm picking up. They were trying to social climb in the worst ways. But they seeing they're going to have to pack it up. They got to go. Yeah, they got to move. Knight of Wands right here next to the Six of Wands. They got to go, and they're going fast. They have to go fast. Look at that. They have to go fast. So that's another card telling me they are moving. They have to move on. They don't want to, because they kept trying to think they could steal from you, but they're going to have to go. Six of Swords. Next to this Knight of Wands. Somebody could be trying to help them move, not helping them move, or like these people that this girl that they was, or this guy, they was working with each other, and they have to move on. Bottom line, they gotta go. They gotta move on. This guy, this Knight of Wands, he could be moving on. He gotta go. This person is moving away. Somebody's moving away, y'all, and they might be doing it at night, or like, period. Somebody's moving away. Queen of Wands upright next to the Sword. So watch out for somebody trying to be sneaky towards you, trying to steal from you. It's a lose-lose situation. Knight of Swords right here as well. So with the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody's going to come to you lying. Somebody's trying to come to you lying to you, trying to trick you. Watch out for that person trying to trick you, because they're trying to steal from you. Queen of Wands upright as well. Somebody young, they trying to possibly send a young person in, or somebody that's older but is young-minded, very immature mind, very immature. Confirm this Queen of Swords in reverse, that her plans failed, backfired. Confirm her. Ultimatum. She was giving somebody an ultimatum here. So basically, somebody wanted somebody to do something, and they're not doing it anymore, or they're not doing it at all. This person was probably given an ultimatum, and they didn't. This person was probably told to stop doing something or given an ultimatum here, and they didn't listen. Okay, let me see. I want to press the final button with you. I want to take the next step together, but please be patient. No, it's not going to happen. Somebody ain't moving forward with this woman. And I'm seeing here with this lady, with this female, sorry. Digital Whisper is in reverse. So basically, there is some nasty woman here. It's a nasty woman and her friends. They're mad because a man don't want them. This is all over some idiot too. You know, who you don't even want. You don't even want the fool. But they mad at you because somebody can't stop thinking about you only because they want to rob you. Somebody want to rob you. That's why he can't stop thinking about you, because that person turned their back on you. So they want another chance to try to stab you in the back. Because now they look like a fucking fool out here because they got themselves looking like that because they sat there and lied on you. And then tried to place you in things that you didn't even belong in. Tried to destroy you. And now look at them. So they want another chance to try to get a one-up on you. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Nobody cares about what this person has to say. Nobody cares about what this person thinks. This person is a snake. All of them are snakes. So it's just not going to work out. So this person is here mad. This lady here, this female is mad because somebody don't want her. And she's also mad because she cannot be you. She cannot steal from you. She cannot use him to use you type shit. Ultimatum in reverse. Definitely. She don't have no quick decision making. Yeah, she had to stop basically doing something that she was trying to do. She had to stop doing something. Yeah, got stopped in her tracks. Exactly. That's what the Two of Wands speaks of in reverse. She had to get stopped in her tracks. The plans failed. She's trying to create some type of emergency in your life, or it's like something with her is a false alarm. Something with her is a false alarm. Yeah, somebody don't want her. Okay? Digital whisperer in reverse. She mad because somebody don't want her. Somebody that's consumed with money because they don't have any, and they used to have money, but they didn't do right by it. And they didn't treat people well when they had it. Somebody that's consumed with money, consumed with having money, and like want to be greedy towards your life, that's the person, like possibly from your past, they trying to use this person to come back to you. So if you do hear from this person, hang up, don't listen to this person, block and report that number to the authorities. Trust me, this person is a stalker. They're only trying to use you. This is a snake. Don't even listen to nothing this person has to say. Don't dare. Don't dare. Report the person to the cops. This person try to come out of nowhere. Make sure you able to defend, run, whatever. If you can't defend, get the hell out of there. Go to the cops. Find the nearest cop to get on their ass because they stalking. They got to be put behind bars, Jim. It's just inevitable. They keep constantly trying to steal what's yours. Keep constantly trying to come up against you because of some falsified documents they created. They tried to make believable that they failing to realize that shit is failed. It's over. It's been over. The authorities know. The authorities know. It's been over. The authorities already know. It's over for them. This is something they can no longer fight you on. It's something, you know what I'm saying? They can't fight you on this. But they're definitely trying it. Okay, so let's confirm this energy that I see moving away with, because with the Chariot upright next to the Strength card upright, that's public recognition. Okay, you're on the right path. That's public recognition. You have control over your life. You're making the right moves, and somebody is trying to interfere with that. So it's like because they didn't want something to be over with. So this is what I'm saying. So all of y'all that question talking about why they still coming back is because they trying to destroy you. And if you let them back, your life will be destroyed. Do not let these past people back, this past person back. It's not about the people, because the people that they're attached to, you'll be thinking it's one person trying to come through, And you'll be thinking this person still love me and I don't love them. It ain't about love. It's about money. It's about greed. It's about jealousy and enviousness. It's not about love at all, because there was none here. I didn't see any pop out. All I see is this hating ass shit. You moving on. You're strong within your walk as you move forward. Keep on that path, because I definitely see somebody trying to interfere out of fucking jealousy, trying to cause problems in your life because they jealous of what you got going on, because they ain't got shit going on. Because if they had something going on, they wouldn't be sitting there watching you, hating on you, jealous of you. They're a bunch of Decepticons. Exactly. It's a player, somebody of a player that got a lot of females they attached to, fucking sitting up there trying to play you. They still attached to some females. They trying to come in your life, and they still attached to female. Motherfuckers ain't serious about no relationship. And not to say they were, whether they is or not, you don't even want this person. Now let's hypothetically say this is somebody new coming in. They still attached to a bunch of females, and it's a no for them. It's a no for them. Thinking the motherfucker ain't see that shit. Like, okay. They still think they can hang on to a motherfucker. Like, no, when God tell you to let something go because he got something greater for you, then it's your job to let it go. Because other than that, you don't want the blessing he got for you. That other person that you keep trying to hang on to can't go, because it'll be a problem. Stop trying to hang on and trying to have what you want, trying to have your cake and eat it too. That's what the last person tried. And now you see where that motherfucker at, on the outskirts looking in, trying to get back in. And they still a Decepticon. Decepticons are not allowed. At all. At all. We're going to see your ass. Whether you think we don't. Yeah, bad news. You're not going to get bad news. So whoever this energy is that's moving on with the Chariot and a strength card, well, we see these people trying to work against you, this third party trying to intervene here. I don't see you getting no bad news. Okay? Deadline is upright because you got spiritual guidance here. You're listening to your spirit guides, guardian angels, Heavenly Father God. You listening. Something about some type of deadline. Let me get into this. Let me see what this is about. Because you're not getting bad news. I feel you through everything. The news we had, the pain we share, and the hope we hold on to. We are connected even in this dark time. No, you're not. This is somebody that from your past. I told you. Somebody from your past keep trying to hold on to you. They still think they have some type of connection to you when they don't. It's just not true. It's gone. And it's not coming back. And that's what they're mad about. The fact that you're not coming back to them. You're not going the fuck backwards. Not to this shit. You could do so much. There's so much better and greater in the world. Why would you go back to this piece of shit? It's just stupid. It's very stupid to go back to a piece of shit. Somebody that's trying to hurt you. Somebody that's trying to take your life. Want to dim your light. Only want to be back in your world so they can tear it down again. So you'll have to keep fucking rebuilding. Fuck that shit. No. That's just bottom line. Whether they like it or not. Tough fucking nuts, bitch. We said what we said and we meant what we said. We say what we mean, bitch. They ain't finna interfere with it. With nothing. They think they're going to interfere. They're not. It's some type of deadline. Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed. Break the cycle of procrastination with small steps. That thinks they're trapped in a procrastination. So somebody has been procrastinating. Okay? And the cycle came to an end. Basically. The cycle came to an end. Somebody was procrastinating, thought that their silence would keep you hanging on when it absolutely made you move the fuck on. So if you were dealing with a person and they were silent with you, and you were like, they ain't calling, they ain't saying nothing, why am I still attached to this person? Because they tried to keep you attached to them by not saying anything to you, because they was afraid of moving forward with you. They didn't know how to move forward with you. They didn't want to grow up. They had different plans for your life. They wanted to keep you strong along to them, and have this question mark over your head about them at the same time. They didn't want to take a shit. They didn't want to get off the pot. So they got pushed off that motherfucker. You lit a dynamite and exploded their ass up off that bitch and bought a new toilet. Period. So it's not bad news for you. Okay? Somebody was trying to stay attached to you only because of your light. Because they live in darkness. Oh well, they need to do the spiritual work, not you. That's their job, to know God, to find God, to release the devil from their life and demons out their motherfucking ass. It is not your job to get anything of this such done. Too much work is needed on these individuals for, like, no, you're not the cure. You're not the cure. You're not the cure to this. So yeah, something here, they waited too long, or something was waited too long, and it's over with, because you have spiritual guidance here. So it's like you knew you had guidance from above. So you got messages, whether they wanted you to get them or not. God still was talking to you. Heavenly Father God was still talking to you. Your spirit guides, guardians, ancestors, archangels was still giving you the messages, because you had a willingness to be open of connections that brought graceful understandings and enhanced your presence. And they mad about it. They arguing and they falling out like little kids throwing temper tantrums, just falling out and shit. You had clarity. Your clarity arrived, and you allowed yourself to be receptive of it. So you received the messages basically, and you followed what God had to tell you. Good job, collective. For the ones that's on the right side of the fence here. Okay? Because now they being exploited. Now this group of hating ass motherfuckers is being exploited. You see that? Now this group of haters being exploited. They sitting there watching while they get exploited. Okay? So it's like, well, if they were on the right side of the fence, then they wouldn't be the ones feeling like they're exploited. They find out, they're exposed. Okay? Now this person sitting back over there crying. This person will be, see, for some of y'all, this person hates to see you with somebody else. But for some of y'all, this person didn't want you with nobody else, and you still finna end up in the hands of somebody who God wants you to be with. Not these people trying to set you up. God is finna bring forth this person. It's up to the person, though, to be strong enough mentally. And that's real. It's up to this person to be strong enough mentally to not be able to just handle you, because you don't want to be handled. This is not a handling situation, because then that means somebody's trying to control you. This is not a handling. This is a situation where somebody thought that they could intervene in your love life, because they hated seeing you move on. But in the past, this person had turned their backs on you so many times for anything walking past, right? This person turned their back on you and was basically having sex with anybody with their legs open or their booty cheeks open. But then wanted you to be faithful to them, to hang on and be loyal to them. Fuck no. This is reality. This is not a fantasy world. Some stupid ass man on this earth actually do think like that. They really do. They be thinking you supposed to hang on. To what? Some bullshit? when you know you deserve better, when you know you're going to get better. And so this person knew you were going to have better in life, and then sat there trying to destroy the shit like they sitting there trying to intervene now. They knew you were going to get better than them. They knew you was going to have the life that was destined to you. That's why they kept running around telling all the motherfucking lies. Oh, they don't deserve that. They ain't get that on their own. They ain't. Shut the fuck up, you hating ass motherfucking pissy ass, piss poor ass bitch. Your character is piss past poor hoe. Shut your scary ass up. You the bitch ass motherfucker that's afraid of change. You the bitch ass motherfucker who didn't want to turn your life to God. So you chose the devil on some weak ass shit. And you mad because your life is crumbling down of the choices that you made. Don't get mad at us. Those are the choices you made, not us. So this person is sitting here trying to intervene in your love life, basically trying to cock block you because they mad they lost you. That's what I see. And they sitting back watching the shit. They sitting back watching you be happy, watching you grow, watching you do your thing. But they turned their back on you first. Turned their back, and now they sitting there crying like a little bitch. Look at the man in that picture. You see their tears? Yeah, crying. Because they see that and they know that you're going to be moving on to somebody better than them. Now they sitting over there crying, throwing temper tantrums, yelling and shit, mad because you ain't going to choose them. You're not ever going to choose them anymore. They are exiled. That bitch ass motherfucker turned their back on you first. So it's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's motherfucking stuck, bitch. It's up and it's stuck. Okay, it's up and it's stuck. This person can't change shit. They ain't not gonna be able to change your mind. I don't give a fuck what they thought, what they think, what they planning, what they fucking planned. It's not gonna work. Because the simple fact, you do not see it for this motherfucker. As far as that person in your future, you don't see it. Just like they tried to tell your ass. They don't see you in their future. Right? Right. Right. That'll be the only thing them bitch ass motherfuckers got right. That'll be the only thing. Okay, so clarify this ending. Clarify this ending. What's up with this ending and this fight, this fighting being stopped? What's up with this ending? Something that's not okay. So whatever this is with this ending, this is something they wanted to be face to face. They didn't want to broadcast this. So it's like they didn't want this to be known. I want to hold your hand in the midst of chaos and calm you. I want to walk through the storm with you and never let go. I need to release my fears and fully support you. But it's too late. It's too late for this person. It's way, way, way too late. Way too late for this person. Now they want to be on your side. That's basically what this flip-flopping ass shit I'm seeing is. Now they want to be on your side. But it's like, no. Because this person just wants to get on your side so they can cross you. That's all that is. They just want to be on your side so they can cross you. This person don't want nobody to know. They want to flip side. We see it here. So they don't want everybody knowing that they want to be on your team secretly. But see, this person is too deceptive to even be on your squad. They cannot sit with you. And that's real. That's real. Don't ever think small of yourself just because somebody tried to make you small because they think of you as that way just because they're that way. This person has a small mindset of thinking. So they wanted you to be small, but it's like, no, you bigger than this. So somebody wanted to keep it on the low that they wanted to be on your team. But they too damn deceptive and evil. They're Decepticons. And it just wasn't going to happen. It's not going to happen. Caught intentions. Okay. So let me see. If you truly knew my soul and my inner conflicts, you might not love me anymore. I'm terrified you'll reject me if I reveal my true self. It's already done. That's already done. You don't want this person no damn way. You already done. They already done. You don't want whoever this is no way. Okay? Because you over there too busy being independent. Too busy doing your own thing. You're not even worried about this idiot. Okay? You're not worried about this fool. Okay? What's up? Clarify this 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles right there. Because this person is working with this evil family as well. This person don't got shit going on. This person is in the creation of trying to get their life straight. They could have possibly wanted to work with you, you know, and you're getting your life straight, and motherfuckers want to fake work with you is what I should say. They want to fake work with you just to be up in your business so they could tear down shit in your life. Hating on you and shit, being jealous. You can't keep letting jealous motherfuckers in your life expecting a good outcome for yourself when all you need to do is make sure the motherfuckers is cut clean the fuck off and keep them there so that don't occur again. Motherfuckers want to secretly be on your team just to fake you out and try to sabotage you. Somebody wanted to contract, but they have no self-discipline. So this was a fake proposal coming your way. Basically, it was a fake-ass proposal coming your way with contract. They expected you to say yes. This person drinks a lot, smokes a lot, gambles a lot. Okay, tried to gamble you. This person is not independent at all. This person here was codependent. This person wanted to depend on you for shit. This person had your name secretly in false papers. This person wanted to control you. This person wanted to basically use you. This person gambled you away. Okay? And now they are suffering. This person wanted to marry you. This person wanted to marry you. Sudden wealth is in reverse and escape. So basically, they wanted to run away from their problems, trying to use you as a scapegoat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They wanted you to say yes to them. It's not going to happen. Okay? It's not a sudden wealth at all. You would, confirmation. I just heard phone buzz. It wasn't going to be a great change for you. This person had nothing to offer you and still doesn't. This person probably got that bring out the fucking bubblegum machine. Like, this person has nothing to offer you. Don't accept anything this person is talking about. This person's trying to run from their problems, trying to basically coerce you into a situation that was going to leave you all fucked up in life. Don't make this situation. Basically, do not choose this person from your past, because they're trying to change the course of your actions, the course of your life moving forward. Don't choose them. Like, we already know they getting shot down. It ain't gonna happen for the motherfucker at all. Let them cry, let them go, let them deal with all this drama, let them deal with all the motherfucking spells. They motherfucking ass is mentally sick, they mentally ill, they physically ill. And that's real. And I wasn't even trying to rhyme, but it is. They're mentally ill and they're physically ill. So they are washed anyway. It's over for them. Anyways, they can't come back to you. They need you to make them fake ass paperworks happen. Not gonna happen, bitch. You're gonna drown in your own bullshit, ho. Ain't nobody marrying nobody. Nobody's finna put nobody in a situation to where they got to make a choice on some raggedy ass nigga. Like, please. Please. They just don't know how far you willing to go to make sure you don't have shit to do with this motherfucker. Because you will protect yourself, even if you have to take that nigga life to get the nigga out your motherfucking face. You will. Straight up. Because motherfuckers don't want to leave you alone because they broke and they trying to make that fake ass paperwork happen so they could be people pleasing these motherfuckers for some shit they don't deserve. Some shit they trying to steal. Confirmation. Exactly. Is why we not fucking going. Not at all. We will have a police pop your ass before he got guns. Have your guns out. They got guns. They got weapons. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. I'm in danger. You use trigger words. You tell the motherfucking police it is what it is. These motherfuckers are going down regardless of any plan they're creating. We don't give a fuck. That's real. And that's real. I can't be no realer than that. Motherfuckers don't even want to accept the fact that it's over. It's been over. Your plans is over. Your sneaky ass bullshit is over. All that shit that you wanted to happen for a motherfucker life, all that negative ass shit, over. All that fighting and bullshit, over. You hoes gonna stay mad. Let them hoes stay mad because they ain't got nothing but evil in them. And it ain't going nowhere from them. They have to go. That's literally what the fucking bottom line is. They not finna get no money, and we saw that so many times in the cards. There will be no sudden wealth for them. Motherfuckers trying to marry you so they could try to stab you in the back. There will be no money for them. There will be no sudden wealth. There will be no money coming in. We saw that 10 of Pentacles so many times in reverse. They are not getting shit. And I'm going to end this shit just like that. And I'll see you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Truth Readings Writers family if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love and light. Deuces.